What's good, YouTube? My name is Mark.
And my name is Alexis.
And it's our YouTube channel called The
Couples Corner.
Today we're going to be talking about how should I word it? Are you sexually? Does your partner sexually pleases you in bed?
And how do you tell them if they don't?
Yeah.
Because I got a couple people requesting this topic of how do you express to your partner that they're not satisfying you in bed?
No shade to the people. No shade.
Don't nobody know who it is.
I know.
So
I know.
The person that ain't satisfying don't know they're not satisfying. Because the person
that maybe a viewer might see that, a couple might see that, and they've had that conversation.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's all I'm saying. I'm just trying to help that person out.
So,
but please make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel, as well as our Instagram, Facebook, all social will all be below. But let's go with the topic though.
Okay, so do you want to talk first, or you want me to? Okay, well let me do it like this.
Okay.
If you were with somebody and you weren't sexually pleased by them, and you tried to talk to them about it, and you tried to teach them, and they just wasn't getting it, what would you do at that point?
But how is it to the point where it's terrible? You're not getting yours. It's just taking too long.
Yo, it's like you're not getting yours. You doing a lot more giving. They just don't hold up their end, I guess. And then when you don't get it as much either. You don't get it like a lot, like you want.
Oh, so you told okay.
So it's a combination of all that, basically.
After like the second or third time, you would have to again sit down and be like, we need to see a sex therapist or try some other things as far as like some of those they'll go do toys to help them out in the bedroom, like vibrators, all this other stuff, just try to help them out, or even give them a book, like, how to do this, how to do that, like giving them hints. Mm-hmm. So my approach, I would probably be like, you know what, let's sit down and look at something. Mm-hmm. Babe, let's watch this. Let's see what we get from it. Because I want to make this work. And I see that you want to try to make this work.
So what if it's unworkable? What do you do then?
If it gets past that point?
Like, what if you love the person, but because this is the thing that people don't want to acknowledge. Intimacy is an important part of a relationship. And if y'all are not in sync in that area, in that way, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. But I digress. What do you do, like, when it's beyond repair at that point?
Because if they don't get the hint after those hints, and then before that, trying to help them out, then at that point it's like, what are we doing right here? Now, if you, it's like, I hate to I don't want to give up on the person, but if they're just not getting that part, then you might have to reevaluate what type of space y'all are in.
Or, I mean, you can ask, like, maybe they going through something mental, or because it might, like, sex is a mind thing as well. So if the person is going through some mental something, it's not gonna be their best. So, like he said, y'all could go to sex therapy, a psychiatrist, talk it out. But me personally, if it don't work after all that, and nothing wrong with them,
Anybody's like,
I mean, I know it's
I don't
fucked
want,
up, but it's like
I don't want to do that
because
to the
then if a
person.
person stay, they're gonna cheat. They're either gonna cheat or something. So it's like, is it better to stay and cheat or leave and get what you want? Like, cause my thing is, yeah, you can love a person, but in the back of your mind, you're gonna always be thinking about other people. Or like, damn, I wish I could fuck this person. Or damn, like, man, I wish she would do this. Or you're gonna be looking at porn all the time. Or you're gonna be, you know what I'm saying? So,
But the thing about it is, if you're trying to help that person out, and they catch you getting yourself off, and they get upset at that, they can't really get upset because you spoke to them multiple times. You've mentioned therapy. You mentioned going to a sex shop. You've mentioned basically almost everything. And also, it's not great to express that to people that are not in that relationship. If you're having like sexual problems, like if you're talking bad about that person, it might come out, or they might walk in and hear that you're talking about them.
also, like, don't tell nobody else, is what you're saying?
I'm saying, yeah, don't talk
What
about
if you
anybody
need
else.
help? Like, what if you need support from your friend? Or, like, to talk to a friend about it or something?
I would say just be as vague as possible. Don't make it seem like, because the worst thing
make
you
it seem
could
like
do,
it's somebody else and not you.
Don't make it seem like, you know what? Let me backtrack. A person's ego, once that person's ego has a crack in it or even broken, it's going to be almost impossible to get them back. Especially if they're struggling in something that either they have no control over, or they're just not into it like that, or whatever. So a person's ego is really important to keep together as best as possible.
So, who do you think would be her worse, a man or a woman? Because I know y'all egos are fragile.
Yeah. If we weren't able to stand up and salute,
But what if it wasn't
like
even that?
it's
What if it was like you could, but you just was in there and you just didn't know what the fuck he was doing, and you was just like, and you just didn't know what the fuck he was doing, or you didn't care. You just kind of like, oh, I came, so.
if all right. So you're talking about selfish lover then?
Okay, let me rewind. What if both parties, male or female, were both trying, and okay, do you feel like a woman would be hurt more if somebody said, "Oh, you're not pleasing me," or do you think a man would be hurt more if that's what I'm saying? That's what I guess that's my question.
I can't. I think about it, I can't speak on that because I'm not a female. But if a woman was like, "You're not doing your job in bed, but I love you," that is going to destroy the male ego,
But what if you
because
love? But
we
what if?
run on ego.
So, but love is not important.
Love is important, but the thing about it is, you don't want, if you're investing in that person, you don't want that person to start having thoughts creep up in their head about, you know what, they start thinking about someone else instead of you. Because once that starts, then that's when cheating could start. Because it only takes pretty much a thought of, okay, I wonder how, because then you start thinking about it, and then you might say that person's name during it. And then once you say the person's name, then you're like, well,
That'd be tragic.
like if you say Daryl and my name is Donald,
What's the D? So you can't use this.
I know what I'm saying, but if it's close, I'm saying, like, I'm just saying it's a name. Like, if you're saying that, it's like, one,
What if the person like fantasizing about your sibling or something, or your daddy, or your
They gotta go. They gotta go. Thank you for letting us know that the family tree is strong.
What if dude's like,
but
what y'all
don't.
look alike? Or what if you had a twin and they were like, oh my god, I wonder does your twin fuck better than you? No, okay.
I'm not gonna say what I wanted to say in that because I'm not trying to promote that. But the best way, if that situation was brought up and she said that, you gotta go.
What if she's like, I love you, but I'm attracted to your brother? Like, perfect example.
We the same nigga though.
Listen, I don't know if you've seen the 5 Heartbeats, but basically, his brother, Robert Townsend, was the nice one, shot one, whatever. So, Leon would help him get the girls because he would, he used to shot. So, basically, he found out Leon was fucking his girl. And she was like, I love him and I want to marry him. So, we got to stop. Like, I think they were still fucking too. Mm-hmm. So, he found out, he caught them hugging or whatever. And he ain't talked to neither one of them for 20 years.
Yeah, that's tough.
So basically, you love the good man that your brother is, but you like the sex of the other person. It's fucked up. Huh? But my thing is, all the people in the world, and you choose somebody in the same family.
You trifling. Man and female. Again, I cannot stress that enough. Mm-hmm. That I equal man and female will both do the same thing, depending on who you are with. Mm-hmm. So I don't want people to go back to another video and think that I just target women saying this, that, and third. I say it for both men and women. But yeah, if that they gotta go. They gotta go. My ego would be so hurt. You might even see a tear.
Did.
Yeah. Bye. I ain't saying.
So I wanna be a fun fan. We did not own the rights to. I'm not trying to get sued. So ultimately, the conclusion I come to is try to do everything you can, but if it doesn't work, then you have to go.
Have to.
Because sex is very important in a relationship. It's in the top 5. I don't know what number it is, but it's in the top 5. Definitely. It's not important to some people. Maybe you just want a companion. That's cool. But rest assured, one of you is fucking somebody else. Both of y'all ain't not fucking, right?
What if you find a couple that doesn't do it a lot? Like they are like pretty good at.
And I'm pretty sure that one of them want to. You can't say both of y'all don't like fucking. Come on now.
Come on.
Let's be realistic. Let's be realistic. Especially y'all hormones. Well, y'all hormones go down the older y'all get, so maybe not. But women's hormones, it goes up. So it's like it's no way that y'all okay. Y'all both are okay with not fucking. It's no way.
The knees are not the same.
All right. Oh my god.
You get wrinkly.
What about people that still work out every day and they like 70?
Who's to say that they're not struggling down there too? Just because they look built and all put together.
Okay, got you.
Where they might be taking a steroid. They might be doing something with this that's going to mess up. Because once he goes down and he's not trying to wake up, you in trouble.
Yep.
You in trouble.
Right.
Like
hard for flowers.
And like everybody has those times where in your mind you want to do it.
Do what?
To do it, like have sex.
Oh, okay.
But your body's like, listen.
Nah, fam.
You taking a day off today. You gotta hope that partner is okay.
I think that with guys though, you'll be tired, but your body will still be like, nigga, no, you're not.
Yeah, because it's that adrenaline rush. Because we might not think about it, and then something might happen, and it's on a trigger, and it's like you didn't want to do it, but your body's like, listen, we are in it to win it. So, yeah. So sometimes it's like that. So y'all females don't do that?
What?
Like y'all don't want to do it, but something triggers y'all, and then y'all like, okay, y'all want to do it?
Wait, say it one more time. I'm sorry.
Like for females, do y'all go through the same? Y'all go through the same thing?
What?
Like your mind is gonna be like, y'all want to do it, but your body's like, I'm not getting whistles. I'm gonna stay dry like the Sahara Desert. It's not going down tonight.
Dry. I don't think we have problems down there as much as y'all do, as far as sex wise.
I know, but I'm saying, have you?
Has it happened to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but not that often. Especially when you're really attracted to the person you're with. It's not gonna happen to you, really.
That's called being young.
No,
I know.
You don't gotta be young.
I know.
If you really attracted to the person you're with,
I know
then
that.
yeah.
I'm saying as far as you not having that problem, like it's once in the blue moon, it's gonna happen. It happens
that
to
you
the
gonna
best
be
of us.
dry?
Once a blue moon, it's not gonna be. You're not.
First,
you're not
how
gonna
old
be like
am
the
I?
ocean.
60?
You're not gonna be like the ocean
But how old are you?
all the time.
60?
You're not gonna be like the ocean every time.
A 25-year-old should be.
You might be a lake, a small little pond.
All right.
I'm
What
just
about
saying,
like
true.
a drop of water?
You might be a drop of water. You might scratch something.
Okay.
And then that's gonna be it.
Friction. Okay. I'm not finna play with him. I'm not.
People do spit starters.
Ew. That's nasty.
I've done it.
I'd rather just that's not.
Listen,
you shouldn't brag on. You shouldn't.
I didn't.
That.
First of all,
You shouldn't tell nobody that.
First of all,
because that's nasty.
First of all,
spit is disgusting.
First of all.
I hate spit. It's disgusting.
First of all, yeah, all right.
It's nasty. Don't even go into detail. It's nasty.
I'm okay. You know what? But
it's disgusting.
But yeah. Sometimes your partner needs some help. But I say that to say this. Try to be patient with your partner the best way you can before you punch that ticket out of the relationship. Try to give them the benefit of the doubt that you're there for them. Because, like I said, you don't know if there's something on their mind and they can't shake it. You don't know someone's battles sometimes that they're facing. So it's best to try to stay patient with them. And if they know that you are being patient with them, that's going to give them the courage to fight it. And then once they fight it, you're going to get the best of them in everything. Because they're going to be appreciative of your patience just by saying, I'm here for you. I love you. Or if you're not in a relationship and you're all just doing the do, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which is a totally different subject, but it still applies. But yeah, patience is key. And being a human and having a heart goes a long way too.
Are you talking to somebody? You feel a little hurt.
No, I'm just saying, like some people, they will dog that person
Oh yeah,
for
that's fucked up.
Not being able to go on command. So I'm just talking to those people. And if you don't like what I say,
this whole thing was like about if your partner don't please you though.
I know, but I'm saying like,
no, I get what you're saying though. But I do feel like you should try to work with them, and if it don't work after that, then
give them a couple chances. Give him a couple chances.
And I don't know what couple he talking about, but give him whatever chance, and then if it don't work,
so you're saying
try some therapy, try some talking.
Chances. That's chances.
It's like a big chance, though. It's like a big chance with multiple things inside of it.
That's a chance. That's okay.
Right.
All right, no.
Okay, you're right. No, you're right. You're right.
But
You always right.
no, I'm not.
Right.
I'm not. No, I was right.
Okay.
No, I was right.
That's what he do. He
But,
always right. He gotta be always right.
But other than that, that's pretty much the end of the video. Unless she has something else to say. But again, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I cannot stress that enough. That will help us out, letting us know that you love the content that we are putting out to y'all on YouTube. Like I said, this is grown talk. This is us just, sitting at the table talking. And this subject just came about. We just gave our spill on it. But thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Couples Corner. Thank you for all the love and support. And you have a great day/night. Be safe out there. And peace.